back to Mega React. So today we are going to be reacting to Fringe Season 1, Episode 6. Last episode, we had some dude who could control electrical devices. Seemed to be kind of tied to his emotional state, maybe. He couldn't really control it, so that was interesting. We also had the main FBI lady tapping into memories of her ex-partner / lover, which led to a ton of information being discovered about the pattern. I also saw the observer getting off the elevator in editing, so that was very cool. But that's about it. Very interesting episode. Felt very X-Files-ish. I have been told that some of the earlier episodes do, but it gets away from that feeling, I guess, season 2 maybe. But anyway, I'm excited to see where this season goes, what kind of craziness I am introduced to. If you want to see that as well, please come on this journey with me. To do that, all you have to do is like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it. Massachusetts. Got a hazmat team with a body? What? She's not... Maybe she's in shock?
Are you okay?
Maybe she's got some sort of funk? Okay.
I'll just have a soda.
It's ominous music, man. I'm so jumpy.
They did things.
Oh.
Who did things?
I don't know.
Yeah, this woman needs some serious help.
They confused me. They hurt me, and
Why would they let you go, though?
Ma'am, I think you should come with me.
No.
I can help you.
Shit, dude. Alright, yeah, and this is one of the problems with,
Can you make sure that Hannah's available tonight, please?
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, it's some sort of funk. Contagious? Mental power, maybe? Are her eyes red? Oh, they are. Ah. Oh! Don't worry, Mega. It's not that gruesome. Just this episode. That was like 4 episodes ago. They're all pretty gruesome. Oh my goodness.
What?
Oh, that doesn't bother you?
Are you kidding? That man falls asleep counting pi to the 101st digit. That's soothing.
Walter!
Was I humming?
Yes.
I thought it was
Yes,
in
sir.
my head.
It wasn't.
I love Walter.
Give me, Olivia. Nothing seems
Fantastically
like a
insane.
sneak pitch.
Curiously, the level of radiation coming from Emily's body is almost 3 times as great as the rest.
Are you saying that she was the source?
She was radioactive?
Dr. Bishop, any thoughts?
Yes. Where can I get one of those white suits?
Of course, I forgot how I
Checking the tent. Oh, this is gross.
Thanks for the warning.
121 degrees. Could I get some of this onion soup? It looks delicious.
No one likes the onion soup. Didn't you get the memo?
Ligature marks.
So she was being held against her will.
Either that or she had a proclivity for sexual bondage. Scientific observation, not a judgment. Some of my fondest memories.
Oh, Walter, stop. Wherever that's going is
He was into S&M? Okay.
Subcutaneous injection.
Was into LSD in the 70s.
Medicine intravenously.
So how'd she end up in the diner?
Yeah, like why would they let her go?
There are 2 distinct methods of scientific experimentation. Lab trials or field trials.
You're
Okay.
suggesting they may have let her go on purpose?
Perhaps.
Well, that doesn't bother you?
Here are 2 distinct methods of scientific experimentation. Lab trials or field trials. Okay.
Are you saying that she was the source?
What?
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, nobody wants to wake up in that situation.
What's happening?
Yep, red and blue.
Hurt me.
She a candidate?
Even better.
Let's get started then.
Clear. This is upsetting, because he is the friendliest of fruits.
Pie is the friendliest of fruits. I'll remember that.
And we have gooification.
Is that the scientific term?
The cow
This is what you
moo.
think happened to the people of the diner.
That's great.
This demonstration is far more effective with living tissue. I have some expendable gerbils in the back.
No.
Oh, no, it's no trouble. I'm sure you'd like it.
Walter, just drop it.
Wait, am I missing something?
That'd be
How is
kind of
it that
awesome.
Emily is,
I love Walter. He really is growing on me. He's quickly becoming one of my favorites.
Crashing a wake is bad enough. But rifling through a dead girl's things?
The only hope we have of finding a solid lead, so please help me.
What is it that we're looking for?
He knows where the good hiding
Any
places would
connection she
be.
may have had.
What are you doing in here? Who are you? What are you doing in my daughter's room?
Mrs. Kramer, we're terribly sorry about your loss. We're with the FBI.
FBI.
Kramer, please listen to me. Another girl's life is at stake.
What do you mean, what other girl?
Her name is Claire Williams.
Claire. What's happened to Claire?
You know her?
Oh, she does know Claire. The husband lied.
Therapist. Told her to write through the pain and the alienation. It was all she had until the treatments.
The treatments.
For her Bellinis. Emily and Claire both had the disease. That's how they met.
There's that lying husband. I knew he looked shady. Got a Jeffrey Dahmer vibe going.
Why'd you lie to me, Mr. Williams?
We met Emily at the hospital, waiting for blood tests. There's only 3,000 people in this country who suffer from Bellinis. Not enough for the drug companies to make a profit. So they're not looking into developing a cure.
So Claire and Emily were treating themselves.
We didn't have a choice. And we were desperate. We tried radical therapies normal doctors wouldn't touch.
The medication. Do you have a sample?
We know all about your disease, Claire. We know that this makes you better.
They're making you a living microwave, girl.
This will make you special.
Is that a gun?
Dr. Patel?
Drop! I swear.
Holy smokes.
Dr. Patel, put the gun on the ground now.
Do you want a name? David Estabrook.
Oh! Son, he must have been terrified of these people.
David Estabrook. He heads up Intrepid's Pharmaceutical Research Division. By all accounts, he is solely responsible for a guns-blazing congressional lobbying campaign that allowed Intrepid to dig into some of their more controversial R&D.
I followed your work since Yale. 3 degrees, including a PhD in medicinal neurobiology. I couldn't even get through biochem without cheating off my roommate. I'm sorry.
She
This must sound
is
insanely naive to you.
deceptive.
No, hardly.
I dig this
Science
side
and
of her.
technology have reached a point where our means of finally catching up with our imagination.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, Amanda. It isn't about the money. It is about the resolve.
The will to do what others want.
I haven't been entirely honest with you. I don't work for Baxel, but I do know a colleague of yours, Dr. Nadeem Patel.
How is Nadeem these days?
These days?
Dead.
Royals. When?
Oh shit.
I understand you paid a little visit to David Estabrook.
Wow. He has that kind of pull?
In public, in a hotel bar.
I didn't realize my interview techniques were under such close scrutiny.
Everything we do is under close scrutiny.
He's guilty. and he just assumes he'll get away with it. So excuse me. but
He is
right
rich and
now, I
powerful.
couldn't give a
That
damn
is
about politics.
kind of
Which
how
is
it
exactly
works.
your problem, and now mine. If I can't trust you to control your own passion, Dunham, then I can't trust you. Is that clear?
Truth, truth, truth.
You'll have my report on the Estabrook interview within the hour.
I'll be waiting.
I like this guy. I like this guy too. Him
Is
and
there
Walter
anything else you'd
are
like
my
me to run
favorites right
past
now.
If you really want Estabrook, all you have to do is talk to your friend Nina Sharp. Massive Dynamic has 3 separate pharmaceutical divisions. They're all in direct competition with Intrepis. I guarantee you she has something on David Estabrook.
I think you're right.
Why not?
Because despite their annual budget, corporate espionage is wildly illegal. You really think that she'd admit that to me?
She'll admit it to you, though.
It's here somewhere, I know it is.
You need to go, buddy.
I just have to look harder.
Yeah, that's where you're going. That's where you're going, buddy. There she is, my
Excuse me.
metal-armed
Miss Sharp.
Lex
Peter
Luthor.
Bishop, Walter Bishop's son. You're not the only one who's done your homework. What can I do for you, Mr. Bishop?
I've got it, Peter. Methyl eugenol is the key. That's what they injected her with. That's why these women were chosen.
They made her radioactive. They turned her into a weapon.
It will be a decidedly blue compound, and now that I...
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You can make it inert. What can you do?
That will work. That will interfere with the process.
When did this become the world we live in? Patel, Estabrook, these are the people we trust to take care of us.
5620 Stapleton Avenue.
Trust no one.
The facility where Claire Williams is being held.
Peter, if I pull the trigger on this and the information's bad...
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good. Got it from female Lex Luthor. I've really liked this episode so far.
Then let's make this happen.
I mean, so far. I think it's getting near the end, but it's been a really good episode. Oh, come on, scientist. Oh, you activated her.
Where is she? Where's Claire Williams?
Oh, you're gonna go in there and start cooking your brains.
In that room, the radiation will kill us all.
Oh, she's gonna pop.
Good. Claire? Claire?
She's gonna pop.
Do it. I know you can do it. Stab it.
Oh!
Good.
I don't like needles, man. Side of the neck. Oh, so tense. I'm so fucking tense. Oh my goodness. Fringe, you bastard.
Do you honestly see this going anywhere, Agent Dunham? I have a law firm on retainer that charges more by the hour than you make in an entire year.
Then I suggest you get them to meet you at the FBI.
Ah, yes,
This
sir.
will include police harassment in the litany of charges that I will file against you.
I'm still gonna walk you out that door in handcuffs for resisting questioning. You may not answer to me or the federal government, but you do answer to a board of directors. And I wonder what their response will be when they have their company dragged into the middle of a murder investigation.
I have not been watching for the Observer this episode. Shit.
I guess by now you've heard.
That you frog marched the senior officer of a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate out of his office?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard.
And it was awesome.
Quite a few cameras there.
I am emotional. I do bring it into my work. It's what motivates me. It helps me get into the headspace of our victims. If you have a problem with that, sorry. You can't fire me. But I hope you don't.
Bringing in emotions is fine, but you have to control them.
You're not getting off of that easy.
They cannot control you.
I'll see you in the morning.
Hey!
Olivia, did you lock yourself out again?
Actually, Walter, this is our hotel.
Or did he slide it under your door? Oh, to this creepy son of a bitch. Oh, man. That's not creepy at all. She can handle herself, though. She'll be alright. Alright, we'll be right back with you. So, that was Fringe, Season 1, Episode 6. I really, really enjoyed that episode. It started off a little gruesome, like a lot of these episodes so far. But that's fine, you know. Who doesn't like a good head exploding in a giant thing of blood, as you can see on the screen currently? But it was a really good mystery on how these people were being killed, why they were being taken, who was taking them. And I really enjoyed that. We also had some great Walter moments. He is quickly becoming one of my all-time favorite characters in any show, so I really enjoy that. And then whenever we got into the FBI kind of action-y type stuff, it really felt almost real, had a really real vibe to it, kind of a gritty vibe, which I really liked. It really was probably the first episode that, even though I cracked jokes, didn't feel X-File like, other than the opening. But you know, a lot of shows have that kind of the hook opening, so I don't really count that. But the actual episode itself, it didn't feel like X-Files, which is good. I'm glad we're getting away from that kind of feeling. At least I think so. Everything's up to personal preference. But really, really great episode. Excited to get into the next one, so please come on this journey with me to see how crazy this show gets, to see what great one-liners Walter throws out. To do that, all you have to do is like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega, signing off.